Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
So today we're jumping back into the Fullmetal Alchemist Season 1, Episode 43, Bite of the Ant. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh fuck, watch them. Yeah, that's right. He said he had his men's. He said he has men's inside. Drachma. Oh!
That was his hat, babe. Nice.
That was swift victory.
Yeah, but why?
Boy.
It was a decoy. Oh no, it wasn't.
He's playing both
Crest
sides.
is carved.
With blood!
Wow,
You were
he
all
masterminded
intricate
that.
to the plan.
The crest is carved.
That was crazy, babe.
I told you! Alchemy is all about reading the dragon's pulse.
I told you! I have no idea what that even means!
What's the panda?
Like this.
Like,
To explain it scientifically?
They're rambunctious, huh? Sorry to impose.
Oh, the Israelis, yeah.
They're in the camp.
You're actually helping us out.
Winry.
Evil little children! And where the hell is Zampano? Why does he get to wander off while I get tortured?
I really hope he's not informing.
You
Oh,
lead
no.
the way, Zampano.
Envy!
Shit.
How do you feel about your leader being a homunculus?
Let's hear it.
I think it's sad the family I've answered to and trusted isn't real. That you don't even have that much.
Everything from my power down to my rank was appointed to me. But my wife, at least, was of my own choosing.
Wow. Homunculus with a heart.
Are you finished
Right.
with the tea?
Yes,
The
sir.
notebook.
Delicious, thank you.
You were one of the bigwig researchers at the Fifth Laboratory?
I wasn't that important. I just had a few men working for me.
Sciaticus.
Who is this man with you?
He's just a nice drifter I met. He was hoping you might be able to examine
You
it,
can
Doctor.
stop, Zampano. You honestly believed you could pull one over on me?
It was a trap.
What is this?
Now, what were you saying about my acting? It's bad?
Thank you, Envy. You couldn't have made our plans to lure you here any easier. I knew you'd come to capture me on your own.
Wow.
You were right about that one, Doctor. And now that you've got me here, will you ask for it?
They're like landmines loaded with alchemy.
Wow!
That kind of alchemy?
That is on.
Yeah,
Well, you're
yeah.
clearly being a victim to it right now.
Well, then all I have to do is follow your footsteps to avoid them.
That was a middle finger.
They're set to detonate for homunculi over.
Oh!
With them all hidden beneath the snow.
He's in this shit.
That is
There he is.
absolute genius.
He doesn't know it's remote alchemy.
You should have just done as you were told. But if you stuff really want to test me, then I'll show you who's in charge.
Oh shit. She's gonna turn into that creature.
Right.
That's true. It's only friggin' Edward that saw her like this.
Edward and Ling.
That was a close one.
Oh.
Ooh!
This.
Is that so?
Oh!
Oh!
What do you think of this? Is he dead? Oh.
No!
Oh shh.
No!
I gotcha. How about I wipe out a village of innocent people?
Oh my god, that was the deal.
I'll let you do that.
The country or your village.
There we go. That slum is ripe for destruction.
Oh shit.
You do it.
But it would be
That's where the Israelis are.
Right.
We are running low on ingredients.
Oh!
You're still using souls to make philosopher's stones? Let my research team go, damn it!
It's a little late to release them now that we've turned them into philosopher's stones.
You sacrificed my men?
There's no point crying over spilled milk now. It's not right.
How does a homunculus know that?
Considering all the stones you've made.
How does Homunculus know that expression? Is that easy? That is super fun.
You're right. I've sacrificed many innocent lives to make your damn philosopher's stones.
He knows. He knows. He learned it.
No!
He learned it.
That's why he was a candidate for sacrifice.
It only makes sense.
Alchemist.
Marcoh knows alchemy!
Yo, shit just got real.
What's that? That's where the doctor and the others were headed.
Oh, she's
It's dying. Oh wow, you did it, Dr. Marcoh. Get the stone.
Bro, it disintegrates after it leaves their
It's
body.
true, yeah. Ugh.
That is crazy, and that's a
Him.
sick animation. Oh, look at you.
I could never be defeated by pathetic creatures like you. And you chimeras. Don't quit looking at me. Don't look down on me, you worms!
You're the one.
That's your final form.
How pathetic. We did it, Marcoh. We won.
Wow.
The battle, not the war.
Hey, look, here they come.
Dr. Marcoh took down a homunculi one-on-one.
Hey, what happened? That's what you get for picking a fight with us humans, grotesque tadpole.
Grotesque tadpole.
So dangerous.
Because I had
Bruh.
to. I wanted to be
And
like
she
you.
used alchemy to heal him.
You mean his face?
No, whatever
You
he's.
were, but try not to be so reckless.
Then he's the town therapist. Oh.
Bro, imagine he takes your body.
Mr. Yoki?
It's leeching on.
Idiot's fine.
I knew it.
Stop it!
Now, if you want him to make us do as I
Wow,
tell
like an Egyptian.
Watch him.
He's twerking. Oh.
you, I'm sorry.
We'll never forget your sacrifice.
Bruh, they've already given up on
They're
you.
letting it happen.
It's hilarious.
Stand back and let this thing kill me!
Why wouldn't he?
Wow, he turned his back.
He literally turned his back.
What is this? Doesn't anyone care about this guy?
We'll destroy both you and this man if you don't surrender.
Oh my god, Yoki. You gotta find some new friends, bruh.
Nice acting, Doctor.
Don't dead to me!
Oh man, you were dead a moment ago.
I'm not talking.
Spit it out, you slug! You're either gonna talk or die! That's it! Let him have his apple.
So what's the deal? Why isn't the Fullmetal Pipsqueak with you?
Oh, don't let him know he called him a
Pretty sure he's at
pipsqueak.
Briggs by now.
Last thing I heard, he'd gone missing.
What'd you say?
He disappeared.
Watch
when
this.
the shaft and Bosco collapsed. I wonder if he's still alive.
He's lying.
Well, I was okay. That means he's alive.
I don't know if they know about that connection though.
So what now? Should we head back to boss school to check?
No.
Wow, bossing up.
I was all right and wouldn't let a rumor stop him. So we're gonna do the same thing and keep moving.
Big talk.
I don't intend to simply punish this country for what it did to Ishval. I want to change it. And I'll need your help, Marcoh.
All right then.
Scar's
We'll
a
travel together.
righteous soldier now.
In order to change this country.
Actually, I've got some place I've been meaning to check out. It's a town called Lior. I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling the tunnel runs under it.
Take this thing and return to your country.
Hold on!
It's the remnants of a seemingly indestructible creature.
Who's
You
gonna
can't
tell
leave.
about history if I leave?
You
can't
never
leave.
think about your own country. Have you forgotten why you came here in the first place?
Wow.
Scar's right, but
Go home.
that tone, bro.
Forget this place. Leave this country's problems to its people.
Wow.
Thank you.
I don't want to see her leave.
Once I learn the basics of alchemy, I'll be sure to find you to learn more.
Aww.
I'll miss you.
Aw, that sucks.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a safe journey.
Aw, that's not a way to leave. All teary-eyed.
There she goes.
And what's crazy is they have no fear that she'll make it back to her country because of how skilled she is.
She is, exactly.
No fear.
Poor Mr. Reed.
Izumi Curtis and her husband are apparently on vacation and didn't say when they're returning.
Is that so?
Where her?
We should report back to Fuhrer Bradley.
Bradley.
Right.
Now you stay
Hello.
put. I'll be right back.
I might find Mr. Greed if I follow them. But
Bro, Greed's gone, bro.
Greed's dead, bro.
I was wondering, I'm like, what's under that car? I'm like, you gotta check that engine, bro. Something's swinging under the car.
Oh, sis, would you be so kind as to possibly move your foot, please?
You are to address me as General. You're just as gutless as I remember you being.
Oh,
Oh,
come
wow.
on.
Your men completely annihilated the Drachma forces.
Of course they did.
Oh my, you've only grown more ferocious.
I only grown more ferocious.
That's enough of your sniveling, you pansy.
That's fucked
messed
up.
I need to get away from you before I start to catch your cowardice.
Is this man your brother?
I don't consider him my brother. Not after he deserted his country in Ishbal.
There's
Oh.
something I'd like for you to see. Are you familiar with the 3 state-appointed tenets of alchemy?
Tenet.
Obey the military. Do not create gold. Do not create people.
Oh,
Why do you
Jesus.
suppose the state would so firmly enforce this regulation?
It's simply unethical, sir. It's even taboo amongst alchemists.
The state has no interest in ethics. They're too
He's
much
showing her.
valuable to use as a guideline.
Oh my gosh.
The
Ah!
third tenet is to prevent someone from creating their own army, General.
Create your own army. That was like something out of I Am Robot.
That was, babe. That was like just a bunch of greets.
Babe. Ready to go.
And you saw how formidable Greed was against, Full Metal. And then when Azumi came and gave him the roundhouse kick, he backed down. But the thing is, like, even he gave up a fight for fear of Bradley. So if there's 200 of them, they're walking through countries. Like the wind blows through
the
grass,
fucking-
they will walk through a
Like the
country's army.
Titans. Just taking over. Yo. This just got crazy, babe. We knew father was up to something. We just didn't know to what extent. This guy has a whole army.
Man, yeah, that's wild. It's wild that they have that many people and ready to go. And they're like, the thing is, that is what, what's his name? Reginald, the one they put in the floor? Anyway, that's what the major general did tell her.
Raven.
Raven, do you want your own army? You know what I'm saying? And literally, like, on command, like, add to cart 15 soldiers. Oh,
This place is a disaster. You think there's any place left standing where we could get
Look
something
at
to
the
eat?
I
statues.
think
right?
so.
Rose.
Rose.
Rose, how are you?
What brings you back to Leon?
Father's here.
Looks like the kid knows her, doesn't he?
I mean,
Yeah,
their father.
somewhat.
Where's Ed? Isn't he with you? I've actually really missed him.
Oh.
Winry?
Oh.
Nothing. You just kind of had a funny look on your face. That's all.
Here he comes.
Hey, Rose.
Reunion, revival, and resolution are all bound together in a single moment. Next time on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, rise from your slumber, humans. This is the beginning of the end.
Bruh, this guy knows how to narrate
This
a
is the
fucking tale.
beginning of the end.
This guy knows how to narrate a fucking tale. So, I mean, now Al knows the basics of learning the basics of alchemy. Who knows what wisdom his father can impart on him now? Now that we know that he's trying to resolve, and you know what I'm saying, and become obviously someone for the good side, you know, because you remember the father talking about how he was coming to help a couple episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, when you said it wouldn't be a good reunion, I didn't understand why. So now we've got this guy back together. They're in the Ord. They left the friggin' the North so quickly though. I thought that was pretty fast, but
That's true.
and yeah, Kimberly fucking set these guys up for sacrifice.
He just needed their blood. Mm-mm.
And the thing is, what's crazy is it's the literal indentations from the fucking from the cannons that created the inner 5-star circle, the inner pentagram, bro. Oh my god, how genius was that? And he told them where to come too, right? So like, he's like, okay, yeah, so set up here. Oh, so the thing is, so when Kimberly first came down, he did have a few of his men stationed inside of the Briggs Mountains. However, I know that he wasn't aware that his chimeras had turned on him as yet.
Exactly.
So I thought when he was telling the guy from Drachma, or when the guy from Drachma was informed that he had the guys inside, that they really were still on his side. He's like, nah, you guys just stand here and let them play target practice. And then you go and you find out Dr. Marcoh can do alchemy.
Oh, babe. Oh my gosh.
Not only does he know how to create a Philosopher's Stone, he knows how to destroy one.
That was so sick.
And the thing is, I remember when Envy and Lust were talking the last time about Dr. Marcoh, and when they had and afterwards when they had captured him and kept him prisoner, how Envy was explaining how he was one of the candidates for, what's it called? Candidates for sacrifice. So I was like, okay, I'm like, what other than him being a doctor, what makes him so, because everybody else was alchemists, like Azumi, Ed, Al, like you saw when they put him on the board, everybody was alchemy or alchemist related, you know what I'm saying?
Marcoh,
so I was like,
yeah.
And now you see when they use the name Dr. Marcoh, they took it off. It's Tim Marcoh, you know. Yeah. They're like, yo, he's Tim Marcoh. I wonder what his title is. Maybe it's the doctor, like that's his name, the Doctor Alchemist, the medical alchemist, or some shit, you know. But this episode was
MD
crazy.
Alchemist. Yeah,
so now
we learned so much this episode.
They have all the information they can get from NB. It's now in Xiaomei and Mei Chang's hands to get back. And because of the fact that her country practices alchemy, perhaps they can figure out something by just cross-examining the physical being that she is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does an alchemy X-ray look like? You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
You're gonna dissect that tadpole. For sure.
Oh my god! And when they turned on Yoki, that was how they obviously had, like, I only realized that Dr. Marcoh, that they had to be that callous for Envy to realize, oh, this is
they don't care about him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not worthwhile to pursue this. But man, they said some mean shit while he was getting fucking dug into by the tadpole. That was fucked up.
When Scar turned his back to him.
Literally demanded.
No words. Just his back. Hilarious. That was the greatest acting job ever.
Armstrong's a savage. Armstrong's like, she's the savage. And the thing is, I wonder if she's, because the thing is, I know she doesn't want any part of the whole
military's plan,
homunculus and all that shit. So I'm wondering if she's treating him even, because that's the thing, like, he knows her already, and he said, you've only grown more ferocious. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if he asked her about something and then she stepped on his foot to avoid having that conversation out loud, and now she's being just crazy dismissive of him because she can't let him in on the plan she already has in her head. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's happening.
Because that's the thing. Like, why would she treat him like that if they're on the same side? You know what I'm saying?
She basically wants to play into their hands so that she knows the most possible of their plan. You know, so
That's
like,
exactly. That's
she
what
has
it
to play
seems like.
along. Man,
That episode was crazy.
So good.
And there was one last thing that happened. Okay, no. So there was friggin' Envy got destroyed. Yoki got dismissed. Xiao Mei got the tadpole to bring back home.
Yeah.
The remote when they were talking about the alchemy landmines, I thought that was crazy. Even though it wasn't true, I thought that was absolutely genius. And Kimberly helped with the transmutation circle. Armstrong got introduced to the new army. Holy shit, man. And
Father and Al are reunited.
And we now know Hawkeye and Bradley had that weird moment there where he was actually showing the heart of a homunculus. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a love triangle. Rose, Winry, and Edward.
I don't know.
She was looking at him funny.
No. And Winry was looking at him funny. You know what I'm saying? Winry was definitely looking at him funny. But that's funny that Al picked up on that. You know what I'm saying? Another great episode of Full Metal, and we can't wait to get on to the next one. So, thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of the Full Metal Alchemist.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.
Peace.